Hey everybody, welcome back in. Today we're going to be checking out Vault of Power. This is a upcoming auto-battler roguelite, which I've sunk probably about, 6 hours into, and I've had a lot of fun with it. So I wanted to show it off to you guys today. So I've already beat it on the basic difficulty, so now I'm coming through and beating it on the hardest difficulty, well, trying to beat it, on the hardest difficulty available with the demo version that I have. So let's jump into the Blight Spill passage. Now, how this game works is as you play through, you get different abilities that you can see down here on the bottom, and they have different classes. For example, Tempest Shot is a Ranger and Rogue class that does lightning damage. Justice Gavel is your typical Paladin Knight class, and it's going to do physical damage. As you acquire these abilities, you're going to get class bonuses on the left-hand side, and you pick up relics, just as you would expect in any other roguelike. So I've had probably the best luck with like a Knight Paladin build. So let's get our Justice Gavel going. We're going to buy it from the shop. You can see our gold right here. We have 2 gold to spend. We spent 1 of our gold, and now we have the Justice Gavel. We're going to drag and drop this up here into our ability bar, and it's an auto battler, so we can position our dudes and start the battle. Over here on the left-hand side, you can see now we have rank 1 of Paladin, we're rank 1 of Knight, and rank 1 of Heavy Physical. As we get more abilities, we will get passive bonuses from filling out our tree. Let's start this battle and kill this rat here. And boom. Justice Gavel comes down with a vengeance. Let's see what we have in the shop down here. Let's grab Heroic Strike for 1 gold. Drag and put that up here. So we only have 2 abilities right now, but as we level up, which we can do just by playing through the levels or by buying XP, then we'll get more ability slots. But I'm happy with what we got here. This should be enough to take care of this goblin. Perfect. Now we got to go against a Automaton Squire. I don't want any of these abilities because they don't have the Knight or Paladin affix. So let's refresh our shop and we can grab another Justice Gavel. Justice Gavel. I always call it Gravel. Now, since this is a repeat ability, we can use it to level up our existing ability. We do that by dragging it and placing it on our existing Justice Gavel. So it'll take 1 more of these to get our Justice Gavel to level 2. So we'll focus on leveling up those abilities. I'm going to save my money in the shop. If I have 5 gold, I'll get interest per turn. But let's just hold on to our money. I think we can take care of this squire. As you can see, as these refresh, these skills become available, kind of like in World of Warcraft. You have a little clock graphic that winds around on it. Let's go all in on the Knight build. I'm going to grab this Flame build. You see we hit level 3, so now we have another slot available. Grab the Flame Blade, throw that up there, and since we got level 3 of Knight, we now have a little Squire buddy to help us. The one thing I do like about this game, since I'm now officially a Knight, you can see the cosmetic of my character change. So there's actually like a nice visual progression, which I feel like isn't super common in these type of games. Let's refresh our shop, see if we can get another Knight ability. We got a Flame Blade. We'll work on upgrading our Flame Blade. And we'll hold on to our 5 gold so we get some investment. Let's put the Ranger back a little bit and let's go fight this Archer. Yo, we nuked him, bro. And just like in any other roguelike, we get relics as we go through. You can unlock different relics with the meta currency. Do we want to take the Golden Goblet, which will give us 20 gold and as a passive, Druid or Lightning? None of those sound super great to me, so we can refresh this relic shop once. This will give us a Nature Blessing and 20% XP, but I'm not crazy about that. I think our best bet is to take Light Physical Mastery, since we already have rank 1 out of 2 on that. That should give us a secondary passive. Yeah, so now that we got Light Physical to rank 2, our Light Physical potency is increased by 25%. So we'll do 25% more damage with our light attacks, which would be like Heroic Strike. Refresh our shop, try to get more Knight abilities. We got the Branch Blade. This deals nature damage, but it's also a Knight ability. So I'm going to buy this and hold on to it until we reach level 4 so I can add it to our hotbar. And we'll buy another Heroic Strike and work on upgrading that as well. And we'll refresh 1 time. We got another Flame Blade, so here we go. Now our Flame Blade is going to go from 75 damage, since we got that to rank 2, to 188 damage. So that's a good increase. Gotta fight this demon. There's a good variety of enemy design in this game too, which I've been enjoying quite a bit. There we go. Okay, now the board's getting kind of thick now. We did unlock another slot with our level 4, so we'll drag Branch Blade up here. And you can see they all show you what kind of attack range they have. So our Branch Blade is just going to attack on enemies next to us. Same with the Flame Blade, same with the Heroic Strike, and the Justice Gavel. So right now we don't have any AoE damage. We might want to look into getting some AoE, but for the meantime, we'll upgrade our Heroic Strike to tier 2. Now we put out 344 physical. So we don't have AoE, we're going to want to hit these guys pretty much square on. Let's refresh the shop one more time. Well, those are rogue abilities, ranger abilities, and cleric, and a druid. So they have all your basic classes in here, which is pretty fun too. And you can find whatever playstyle you want. I'm going to refresh the shop one more time. Grab another Heroic Strike, and we'll work on getting that to tier 3. Right now in the demo version, you can only upgrade your abilities to tier 3. So I'll be interested to see if that expands with the full release. Right now, our single target damage is pretty decent. Although I might want to get like a heal ability in here at some point too. We'll grab another Flame Blade. Start working on getting that to level 3. Refresh the shop. Nada. Let's take care of these lizard folks. The Lizardmen. That's a lot of goblins. We got 2 Heroic Strike abilities. We'll grab both those, upgrade them, and drop them up here. We got another Justice Gavel. We'll take our Justice Gavel from 120 physical damage to 300. So I'm trying to decide if I want to get an AoE spell next or a healing spell. AoE might be the call. A very simple game to play, but man, it's been addicting. I've done probably like 20 runs, and I've really been enjoying it. They also have a pretty good minion build too. So there's a bunch of dogs, rats, birds, but I feel like the minion build falls apart a little bit late game. Let's buy another Flame Blade. Refresh our shop. Pick up another Heroic Strike. See, there we go. We got the Bat Swarm too. But we're not doing a minion build this run. Keep working on upgrading our abilities, and we'll face this rat head on. Oh, that was a nice little Flame Blade damage. We got him on all sides there. Heroic Strike. We almost got that tiered up all the way. Divine Aegis. So that shield will give us 25% resistance to non-physical damage. That could be good too, but I feel like I just want a straight heal ability, but we haven't had one come through. So we'll grab another Flame Blade and another Justice Gavel. We're slowly getting these tiered up. It's a lot of archers though. We're going to take some damage before we clear them out. Smoked them. They don't stand a chance. Here we go. We're going to get Heroic up to tier 3. So right now it does 344. What are we going to get now? 860. That's quite the upgrade. Grab another Gavel. Let's refresh the shop. Another Flame Blade. I'll take that. And we got the Lesser Heal. Perfect. So I'm going to buy the Lesser Heal. This is a Cleric and Restoration, so it's not going to help towards our Night bonus. My experience tells me that we're definitely going to want some kind of healing ability. So this will give us 100 health every 7 seconds. Take care of this Trent. Damn you, Trent. Okay, we're getting more relics too. So we can get an Infused Amulet, which will change our refresh price to 1. Lightning Mastery or Thunder. None of that works. Let's re-roll it. A Paladin Mastery. Bro, too bad we're not running a Paladin right now. Although if I grab this, we'll get the Paladin set bonus. Or if I grab the Cleric Mastery, it will give us the Cleric set bonus. Let's grab the Paladin set bonus. I think that will give us a Dwarf. Yeah, so now we have Greybeard the Dwarf, because we got our Paladin to rank 2. We'll send the Dwarf out to take our hits for us first against the Nox Lord. Let's see if we can upgrade anything. One more Justice Gavel. I want to try to get our heals up too. Ooh, and we got a Paladin Shield. 25% resistance to physical damage. And this is a rare ability. So you can also see our abilities come in. So we have common, uncommon, rare, and there's even a purple ability too. And they all cost a little more. Let's grab this Glacial Emblem. And we'll hold on to it until we hit rank 6. And we can add it to our hotbar too. I'm going to hold on to my 5 gold. rather than buying XP so we can get a return on our investment over here. Okay, this guy's going to summon some ads. Luckily, our dwarf pretty much took the brunt of that damage. We just did 2,500 damage, though. Our heroic strike is maxed out, so we won't buy that one. Refresh the shop. I'm going to buy some XP. If we buy XP, you can see that gave us 4 XP points. So get us closer to level 6 so we can get more abilities. Let's just have them run the middle. Dwarfy Boy is a good distraction for us. We definitely need to get our heals up right now. 100's not really cutting it. Get our Flame Blade up. We almost got that to level 3. I'm going to save my gold. We're not going to buy an upgrade this round. Get a little return on our investment. It's a lot of Lizard Boys, but I think we got them. I feel like I should have gone for an AoE. We're kind of just like in the thick of it right now. So now we have 11 gold to spend. Refresh the shop once. We're not getting any of the abilities I need. So I'm just going to buy an XP. Let's buy 2 XP. Boom. Now we're level 6. We have 0 gold, but we can bring in our shield, which is going to give us 25% resistance to physical damage. And that happens every 20 seconds. Yo, and we upgraded our knight ability to tier 5. So we got 2 ranger boys backing us up. Let's drop the rangers back a little bit. It's a lot of enemies on the board. We're halfway through this round, too. We definitely got to try to get that damage up. Because the rangers are only hitting for like 20 or 40. Oh, this is going to be a close call. We got it, but it's going to be close. Buy another glacial emblem. Start working on upgrading that. I don't know if we're going to make it through this round. If I refresh the shop, we're not going to have enough money to buy anything. So we're just going to have to hope for the best here. Fingers crossed. Again, this is the hardest difficulty in the demo. So it's a bit more challenging than the original levels. Uh-oh. This ain't looking good, ladies and gents. We got to close this gap. Okay, our shield just popped off. That shield helped us out a lot. We got another branch blade. So we can work on upgrading our branch blade. And we got another lesser heal. Work on getting that upgraded. Let's fight the top line over here. Come on, man. You got it, Mr. Knight. These headless corpses. I believe our lesser heal heals all of our allies, too. So that ain't too shabby to have. Grab another emblem. Now we'll probably get like 50% resistance rather than 25. Yeah. Now we have 50% physical resistance. This Goblin King is going to spawn in a bunch of ads. So let's hope we can deal with them. Oh, our dwarf got right in there. Yeah, focus on him. Focus on the prince or the king, whatever he is. That way you can't spawn more ads. Yeah, getting her a lesser heal up is going to be a big move. All right, we can get another relic. Holy Mastery, which we're not spec'd into. Poison Mastery, we're not spec'd into. And Mage, we're not spec'd into. So let's reroll and hope we get something good. Royal Reinforcements. Summon 2 Spearmen and 2 Rangers. Or the Runeforge Hammer. The Runeforge Hammer is an ability that lets us buy basically upgrade stones to do extra damage with our abilities. However, I feel like we're a little late in the game to take advantage of that. So let's buy Royal Reinforcements. This will spawn after 10 seconds in the match. So I'm going to move these guys back. After 10 seconds in the match, we'll get our Spearmen and our Rangers. But we got to survive the first 10 seconds. We got 2 more Branch Blades. So we can take our 150 nature damage and bump that up to 375. And we'll work on getting that upgraded as well. That's a lot of squires. Let's see what we can do. There we go. So the Royal Reinforcement is counting down. There we go. All right, we got our homies. They're in. They're in. Now the AI kind of can get stuck behind you depending on the map layout. they don't have great navigation. That's the same problem I run into with the minion builds. I'll have like 20 minions, but they're all just lined up, waiting for their turn to move in. Let's refresh the shop. We'll grab another glacial emblem. We'll grab another branch blade. And now we're broke. Oh, I should have grabbed that other lesser heal because we could have leveled it up. I wasn't paying attention. That's a rip. I'm going to actually move up these guys. And hopefully our reinforcements will come in on time. I don't want this mage to be able to spawn 100 birds. Alright, dude, our dwarf. Our dwarf is basically just a human... Oh my god, he's a human shield. That mage's fireball absolutely deleted our spearman. Okay, we got more Trents. We do have a radiant blade, but I don't think we're going to have time to hit level 7. 110 holy twice. 110 holy damage twice. Seeing if I should replace anything. Maybe we get rid of this knight ability. Let's drag this knight ability down and put in our radiant blade. That's still only a single target, which is unfortunate. But that's going to put out more damage than just our rank 2 flame blade. So I think it's still a good call. Alright, human dwarf shield. Get in there. Each attack and ability does have its own graphic, its own animation, which is pretty cool. Let's move our dwarf down here. We got 2 Nox Lords. Not ideal. We can grab another... Let's grab this lesser heal. And we'll get probably 200 restoration. Yeah, 250. So we got 150 bonus from that. And we'll grab this radiant blade. And hopefully get that upgraded. Oh, good. They spawn ads too. Good run, dwarf. You did your best. The spearmen finally show up to the party. A little late. They didn't even make it. Uh-oh. This is a lot of ghouls. Let's refresh our shop here. We got one more lesser heal. Plop that bad boy up there. And we pretty much just have to hold on. We don't got enough money to do anything. This could be sketchy right here. Alright, get in there. Get in there, spearmen. Protect the rangers. See, that spearman just got stuck behind this archer. So, the AI pathing can be a little janky. But they finally moved it now. We got some sewer cultists. But we do have another branch blade, and we do have another lesser heal. Slowly try to get these to tier 3. And we gotta basically just hold on to our mun-muns. Ooh. I think that's the fastest I've seen that dwarf get deleted. Look, the spearmen are just blocked. The spearmen can't even get in there. Yeah, the AI pathing needs some work. Nothing in the shop for us. Got another Justice Gavel and another Lesser Heal. You don't get any point bonus until you've actually achieved the next level, so it's a bit of an investment. Oh, good try, dwarf. He tried. He faced that bravely. All right, get through, spearman. Come on, work your way through, dude. All right, we're at level 26 out of 30. We're making progress. We have more relics. None of these relics are good for us. We'll reset that. Holy Mastery. We could do a Holy. We have a 1 out of 2 on Holy right now, thanks to our Restoration. So I think that's the way to go over the Gemstone or the Treasure Chest, because then we'll get our Holy passive, which gives our Holy abilities 25% potency. I believe the potency only works on damage dealing, though, because if you see here, it didn't increase our Restoration, but I think it did give our Radiant Blade 30 extra DPS. Here's one of the purple abilities too. So like I said, all the abilities come in different rarities and they're going to be more or less powerful. Nature's Grace. 100 nature HP and 100 restoration HP. I don't know what the difference between nature HP and restoration is, but this ability right here still heals us more. Just our lesser heal. I think we just stick with the lesser heal. Buy a Radiant Blade and we'll take our Radiant Blade up from 138 to 344. That's a good step in damage. Another Branch Blade. This is a lot of Ox Demons to fight, though. Let's see if we can survive this round. We'll hold on to our money. Hey, the dwarf held on a little longer that time. I get in there, spearman. Do your spearman thingies. There we go. Level 27 out of 30. It's a lot of warriors, though. We'll buy this lesser heal. Almost got that leveled up. We'll take another glacial emblem. And that's all she wrote. They have healers on the enemy team. Not ideal. It's going to be hard to reach them. Maybe the spearmen will help us push back their front line. We're down to 1 spearman and 2 archers. Okay, come on. Push through. We should be able to... Yeah, there we go. At least their healers were squishy. We got a bunch more Trents. Grab another glacial. And I'm going to sell our flame blade. We're going to get 8 gold for that. I was holding on to it just in case, but I don't think we need it. Refresh shop one more time. We didn't get anything. We got one more. Ooh, a shadow blade. Night and shadow damage. It's a little late. We only have 2 rounds. It's a little late in the game to try to upgrade another spell, but we have just enough money to buy another radiant blade and another lesser heal. Let's see if we can handle these Trents. Oh, and they're getting a good smack on us. Our heal is going to pop off in about 1 second. I didn't even see the heal happen. This is close. This is going to be close. Oh my goodness. All right, round 29 out of 30. We have 2 more Justice Gavels. So we should be able to upgrade our Justice Gavel to tier 3 right at the last minute. So we'll go from 300 physical damage to 750. Are these guys ranged? Those guys are, yeah, they're mages. Those guys are rogues though. I want to pull back and give time for our reinforcements to come in. Oh, but those mages hit hard. Our reinforcements are coming. Uh-oh. Oh, our reinforcements didn't do jack. Come on, closer range, bro. Closer range. Get a heal off. Oh, that heal barely did anything for us. This is the last round. We're going against the boss. A blood cult leader and a ton of spiders. Put another point on Radiant Blade. Not really going to do anything for us. We're boned, bro. We'll give it our best shot. I don't think we're going to have the DPS to win this. Okay, we nuked one of the spiders. Where's my homie at? I can't even see his health. Okay, there we go. Come on. Push in, guys. Push in. Spearmen, closer range. Take some of the aggro. Okay, the spearmen did take the aggro, but they only lasted 2 hits. Uh-oh, this is going to be close. I haven't been able to beat this level yet. Oh, come on. One more heal. One more heal to save the day. Oh, we were like half a second away from getting the heal. All right, so whether you win or lose the level, you do get meta currency. We got 300 meta currency for that. Let's go back to the main menu so I can show you that. So these are the ones I've unlocked so far. We have 760 gems right now. Unfortunately, I do not have enough to buy another upgrade right now. But I probably next will go for this Black Thorn Relic. I imagine it will do your typical Thorn damage. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys this game. I thought it was a fun game. I think if you are an enjoyer of roguelites and you're an enjoyer of auto battlers, this is a no-brainer for you. No real complaints, except for the AI pathfinding can be kind of dumb. Especially your friendly AI pathfinding. As you saw, the spearmen got blocked a couple times. But yeah, this is a great game. It's a lot of fun. Only $11. Coming out the 31st, made by a solo dev. It has my recommendation for any roguelite and auto battler enjoyers. Well, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace.